In this lesson, we're going to start talking about how to do operations on functions. We already know how to do our math operations like add, subtract, multiply, divide, just with regular numbers, but now we're going to do them with functions. So let's take a look at this first one. We have f of x is 3x plus 4 and g of x is x squared minus 5x plus 2. We are supposed to find f plus g, so adding those and also subtracting them. So I'm going to rewrite, first I'm going to do f plus g right here. So function f is 3x plus 4, and I want to add that to function g, which is x squared minus 5x plus 2. Adding is super easy. All you have to do is combine like terms. So x squared does not have any like terms. And then I've got 3x and negative 5x. So I'm going to add those. And 4 plus 2, which is 6. All right, and the next thing I'm going to do is subtract. I'm going to do f minus g. So we'll start with function f, 3x plus 4, minus x squared minus 5x plus 2. Subtraction is also pretty easy. What we have to do first, though, is distribute this negative. Okay, so that negative is going to happen to everything. So it's going to be negative x squared, positive, and this will become a negative 2. And then once I've distributed, it's like distributing that negative 1. Now this becomes plus. So I distributed that negative through, and now I could add my like terms. Okay, so when I do that, again, the x squared is all by itself, so negative x squared. I have 3x plus 5x, that's 8x. And I have 4 minus 2, which is positive 2. So that is adding and subtracting functions. I'm going to skip the try-its for now. That'll be in the next video. Let's go on to example 2. In example 2, we've got our two different functions, f and g, and we are asked to find f times g. So this is a product. So f times g, we are taking function f. We're going to multiply it by function g. Okay. This is a FOIL problem. It's just a really big FOIL problem, but we can do it. So we're going to get x cubed plus 5x squared plus x squared plus 5x minus 3x minus 15. Okay, so we just take everything in that first parenthesis and distribute it over to the second one. And then we're going to combine our like terms. X cubed plus 6x squared plus 2x minus 15. Again, I'm going to skip the try-its for now. That'll be in the next video. The last one we want to do is example 3. So we've got two different functions. And this time we want to find f over g. This is actually division. Division is super easy, okay? If we want to find f over g, all we have to do is take the f function on top and put the g function on the bottom. That's it. That's the answer. That's how I want you to leave it. Now, the other thing it's asking us for is when is it undefined? Well, it's going to be undefined when the denominator is equal to 0. Because remember, we can't divide by 0, ever. Not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this denominator, and we're going to say, okay, x plus 5, we can never have that equal to 0. Okay, that's just not going to work. So if we solve that real quick, subtract 5 from both sides, we find out that x cannot equal 5. So this is our answer. This is f over g, and when it's undefined is right here. Okay, x cannot be negative 5 because if you plug negative 5 in, you'll be divided by 0. So those are the basics on adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing functions. What I'd like you to do is after this video, stop watching videos, do the 3 try-its, and then the next video will show you solutions to those.